is amazing, guys, and oh my gosh, I cannot wait to talk to you guys about this. Victoria's Secret, it just keeps putting out and out and out more body care, guys. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to talk to you about this. So they have new stuff in Victoria's Secret Pink, Victoria's Secret. Oh my gosh. But wait. Before I get started, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the notification bell, like, and subscribe. And let's get started. Oh my gosh. Come on, come closer. Come closer. Okay, so we're going to start with Victoria's Secret Pink first. They have 2 new fragrances and body care that I've seen in stores today. But before I get started, wait. Let me give credit where credit is due. So in my comment section in one of my videos, I seen, and forgive me if I pronounce this wrong, I seen someone named Wea Girl. She said, hey, have you heard about Bare Vanilla Candied? And I'm sitting there like, is this a typo? Like, what is she talking about? And then like she said, like, it's not online yet. Maybe it hit the stores. And I literally was like, let me go ahead and put on my shoes and let's go. Sure enough, they were just putting it out on the shelf. So shout out to you. Everybody give her a hand clap. Because they, like I said, they were just putting it on the shelves. We are going to get started with Victoria's Secret Pink. For the first one, I have my notes here. For the first one, we have spiced vanilla. So the notes for this is vanilla woods, cardamom, and coconut flakes. So the name for that is completely accurate. Definitely smell like, you know, obviously vanilla, but you get the spices with it, which is coming from the cardamom. And if you are familiar with my videos, I love that note in fragrances. It just makes it, to me, it makes any fragrance smell so much better. So anyways, you get the cardamom, you get sweetness, and it has that warm vanilla. I feel like with Victoria's Secret, sometimes their body mists and like perfumes and stuff is a lot lighter, and then you have to layer it with a lotion, but like they did a good job with both of these. So both the lotion and both the body mists are really, really good. Next up, we have iced coconut. So the notes for this is frozen coconut, chilled air, and sweet cream. The name is completely accurate. And guys, I would say that it's very airy. Like, I get why the notes say this in this one. So it's airy. It has that cold, wintry feel to it. It has coconut, but it's not like, I always say this, like, if it's a suntan lotion type of coconut or if it's just a regular coconut. This is just regular coconut. And then the sweetness in it, it definitely gives off that like whipped cream type of sweetness. Like a sweet whipped cream. But anyways, you guys might get upset about this, but I'm just going to be honest. I actually think that this is better than Bath & Body Works Frosted Coconut Snowball. Don't shoot the messenger. Try it for yourself and compare the two. I think that it is, because in Frosted Coconut Snowball, I feel like it's something in the background that gives off that, it's kind of like a plasticky smell in it. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but I don't get that at all in this. And they both have that airy, wintry type of notes in it, but I feel like Victoria's Secret did a little better. Try it for yourself, guys. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just saying. So next up, we have the Candied line. I was so excited to try this. So the packaging to this is very beautiful. Now this is your same typical fragrances like that they always had. So Bare Vanilla, Love Spell, Pure Seduction, and Velvet Petals. So it is those fragrances. They're just candied. And I was really interested in this. Like I said, the packaging is beautiful, has little candies on it. So let's get straight into that. So first, we're going to talk about Bare Vanilla Candied. The notes for this is strawberry sprinkles, marshmallow flower, and all of them at the end say a nostalgic twist on insert name. In my opinion, this was a sweet vanilla. It had a hint of a tart strawberry note in it. And I feel like this was on the lighter side. Do I think this was good? I do think it was good, but you're definitely going to have to layer that lotion and that body mist. I don't think it's something where I would be like, oh my gosh, you need to get this right now. No, I think it was pretty good. For the next one, we have Love Spell Candied. I would say personally, this was my favorite out of the line. So before I get into the notes, let me tell you, back in the day, I was a Love Spell girl. So I feel like for Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret, everybody had like their certain scents that they wore all the time. For me, it was Love Spell. I swear Love Spell all the time. But this is not your Love Spell from back then. This smells completely different. Notes for this one is peach gumdrop and crystallized muguet. Like I said, this does not smell like your typical Love Spell. And I feel like this was like a sweet, sugary type of candy. And then you get like a whipped cream smell in it. And I feel like even though it's not in the notes, you get a hint of coconut. I'm not sure why. I'm just saying that's what I was getting. Like I said, it's not listed in the notes, but it was just like a hint, a really small hint of sweet coconut, in my opinion. On to the next one, we have Pure Seduction Candied. Now, I feel like this is going to be most people's favorite because people love fruity scents. So the notes for this one is plum swirl and sweet musk. You definitely get that deep plum smell in this one. Again, I'm going to be saying sugary and sweet a lot for these ones. I feel like it says candied for a reason. So it is sugary, it is sweet, and it is musky. Overall, this one is the fruitiest one out of the line. And like I said, I feel like most people will like it because people love fruity scents. I feel like this one was really good. I feel like Love Spell and Pure Seduction probably would be my favorite out of the line. This one was definitely stronger. I feel like both of those was definitely stronger out of the four, out of the Candied whole collection. So anyways, yes, that is Pure Seduction Candied. Next up, we have Velvet Petals Candied. Now, this one had notes of caramel ribbon and glazed petals. This was probably my least favorite. It gave off kind of like a Laffy Taffy scent. I did not get caramel at all out of there because I typically like spray it first. I smell it, get my own opinion, and then I turn it over and see the notes to it. So when I seen caramel ribbon, I was kind of confused about that because I did not get that at all. And I feel like out of the four, this was definitely the lightest one. So again, that is Velvet Petals. Let me know your opinion on the Candied line. That was the four that I seen in my store. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. But overall, I think it was good. Even though I said Love Spell and Pure Seduction is the strongest out of the four, I still feel like overall you would still have to layer it with the matching body lotion. Okay, on to the other Victoria's Secret item. So first up, we have Sugar Plum Fig. The notes to this are sugared fig, cinnamon orange, and rose. So this one was, again, sweet and sugary and fruity. To get more into depth how that smelled, I feel like when you compare the fig in this one compared to the fig in Wild Fig and Manuka Honey, this one is a lot deeper compared to, you know, that one. And then the orange note in there is very sweet. And you do get a bit of that rose. It's not too much. It's like something in the background, but you do smell it a little bit. I feel like this one was okay. So next up we have Ginger Apple Jewel. So forgive me, I did forget to turn this around and show you guys the notes. And I don't remember off the top of my head. So you'll just be getting my opinion on how it smelled. So I thought this one was like a sparkly, bubbly type of ginger. And I feel like it, as far as like the fruitiness, I feel like it wasn't just apple. Like I think it was like an apple cranberry type of mix. It was light. It was refreshing. I almost feel like it could pass as like maybe like a drink kind of. I feel like it wasn't like a deep spicy type of ginger as in like the spices. I feel like it was like, I don't want to say ginger ale or whatever, but I don't know. I feel like it was just, it could almost pass like a drink. but not exactly. Anyways, that's just my thoughts on it. I do plan on possibly going back tomorrow to see if they put out some of the body mist. Because unfortunately, because I told you they were just putting the items out for 2 of them, which is the last 2 I'm actually going to talk about. They didn't have the body mist. I was only able to test the body lotion. But getting into that, we are going to talk about my favorite one. This was Vanilla Amber Bourbon. Guys, this is one of the ones where I feel like it is a must try. Like, you have got to try this one. So the notes of this is Vanilla Amber, Bourbon, and Orchid. So the name, I would say, is completely accurate. When you compare it to Bath & Body Works Vanilla Bourbon, I will say that Bath & Body Works is a little bit more boozy and stronger as far as the bourbon note. But this one, it was definitely a ambery, warm vanilla type of scent. And the bourbon, like I said, is lighter, but it is noticeable. It's just less boozy. It's like a sweet bourbon almost. But this one, what shocked me about this, it smells edible. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, immediately when I put it on, I can still smell like a little bit on me. And this is probably about 4.5 hours later. My family went with me and everybody liked it. My husband said the same thing. He was like, this smells like something you would eat. And that is in a good way. I really like this one. I feel like it would be great alone. It would be great for layering. Oh my goodness. Guys, just trust me. If you don't try anything in this line, at least try that one. Just this one. So I definitely will be going back for the spray tomorrow. I loved this one. Out of everything that I smelled tonight, like, I loved that one. And then going on to the next one, this was my least favorite, actually. This was Santal Berry Silk. Like I said earlier, they didn't have the body mist to this one. So I only tried the lotion. Woo! Let's get into the notes. Let's just get into the notes. So it says frothy sandalwood, blackberry, espresso, and almond. Guys, this one is strong. Very strong. So it smells like a super sweet black coffee. That almond note is really strong too. It's not just almond, it's a very sweet almond as well. And then you smell that Santal. That Santal, it's, I don't know what they mean by frothy. It is not smooth, it is not creamy. It actually smells very earthy, and sometimes with Santal, it can come off as like a dirty, earthy smell. I feel like that's what happened in this one, in this body care. So as far as the blackberry, I didn't get that note at all in this fragrance. I would say after 2 to 3 hours of me unfortunately having it on my arm, it kind of died down into like a fading coffee scent. But to get to that point, I didn't want to like forget it. I personally would pass on this, but I'm really interested to know what you guys think about this one, because to me it was a no, but maybe to you, you may like it. I'm not sure, but that was the strongest out of everything. Oh my gosh. I usually like coffee. Like, looking at the notes, I feel like it fits my profile. Like, I like coffee. I like almond. So I don't know what happened with this one, but whew, maybe I'll give you an update when it comes to the body mist. But that one was a no for me. Anyways, guys, I don't want to hold you up too long. That was all the new fragrances that I tried today. If you ever feel like recommending me to try something that you may see in a store, definitely let me know in the comment section. I will run just like I did run today, and I will go try that out. But that is it. That is all that I have for the new Victoria's Secret fragrances. Let's talk about it in the comment section. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. And as always, have fun, stay blessed, and happy shopping. Bye.